Hello, welcome to my family's first major road trip outside Calgary to Saskatchewan. This was really fun, and I'm more than excited to bring you along on this journey. Before we hit the road, I made sure to pack some travel essentials, fruits, and light snacks. If you're traveling with kids, I highly recommend packing things that will give energy but not crash energy. I packed apple slices, strawberries, bananas, carrots, and some crunchy snacks were our go to. Hobby took the wheel while the kids got settled in the back. My little bookworm came prepared with her novel. She loves reading. Reading makes her just as excited as using her device. When she has no device, reading is her next go to. Meanwhile, my son was full of energy, singing his heart out to the radio. But thanks to YouTube copyright rules, I cannot let the music play in the background. To keep the kids comfortable, I packed little blankets for each child, and I also made sure that they both came with their stuffies. It's amazing how something so simple can keep the peace in the back seat.
It's a dog.
Of course, at some point, I had to turn the camera on myself. It's a family vlog, so mom has to show up too. At this point, we were all settled in. Hobby was focused on the road. I was busy enjoying the beautiful prairie view. My son sipping his chocolate milk, and my daughter still reading. Me enjoying the view. Halfway through the trip, this was about 4 hours in, we stopped at Medicine Hat to stretch our legs, fill up the gas tank, and of course, make a quick convenience store stop. It's always a good idea when you're on a road trip with kids to stop and make sure everybody relieves themselves. Back on the road, as expected, the kids eventually dozed off. Funny thing is, up until this point, we hadn't given them any screen time. The goal was to let them nap, chat, and actually take in the trip before handing over the devices. And honestly, it worked like magic. One of the highlights on the way is this structure known as the world's tallest teepee in Medicine Hat. It is 215 feet tall. It was originally built for the 1988 Calgary Winter Olympics and later moved to Medicine Hat as a monument that shares the rich stories of indigenous culture and history. Truly a sight to behold.
The styles of old Canadian houses.
After several more hours, we passed Moose Jaw and finally hit Regina. Seeing that welcome sign was such a relief. Road trips always test your patience, but arriving makes it all worth it. And then came the food from jollof rice, suya, asun, turkey, plantain sauce, you name it. Nothing says welcome like Nigerian delicacies waiting for you at a table. Day one ended with lots of laughter, pictures, and of course, reconnecting with old friends while making new ones. Later that night, the ladies had a cozy movie night while the men took over the ping pong table. We had to balance it, right?
Yes, so Abayoto Shenso will give you payment bonus.
Yes, she is. I'm recovering well from surgery.
Nice. He's got one, two.
We ran into some complications while delivering treatments. Babies were severely underweight.
Thank God.
He's feeling kind of guilty that he didn't come with the money on time, so he feels okay. That would be that would be it.
The next day, we took a trip to the historic Motherwell homestead. The kids enjoyed fun explorer activities while I took in the quiet charm of William Motherwell's home. Walking around, you could almost feel the history come alive. This home you see here was built centuries ago, but it still stands solid. The garden, the barn, everything still solid centuries after. If you see the dining side, my goodness, this is the dining that has been in existence for centuries, and then the family picture. To me, wave. From there, we went off to Katepwa Beach, and let me tell you, it was pure joy. The kids ran through the sand, splashed in the water, and we adults soaked in the beauty around us. Beautiful scenery. Sometimes the simplest moments become the most memorable. This was fun.
Okay, what is this? It's just way over there. No, Jemima was just throwing it.
Woohoo! This is fun!
It's actually good.
What's good?
Step 2. This is what's good and free.
Don't pour me water, it's too cold.
Oh, you have to be in it for a while. Step 2.
And finally, it was time to head back to Calgary. On our way back, something that stood out were the endless cargo trains and the wide stretches of wheat fields. We came across a part of the province of Alberta that's called Wheat County. It gave me a new appreciation for the quiet, hardworking beauty of the prairies. This trip wasn't just about getting away, it was about expanding our minds, breaking routine, and reconnecting as a family. There's something about leaving your comfort zone, even for a few days, that refreshes your spirit and helps you see life differently. If you've been putting off a trip, big or small, let this be your reminder. Sometimes you don't need to go far to create lasting memories. Just pack light, bring your people, and allow the journey teach you. Hope you had fun on this trip with us. Bye.